Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. Another Senate short. Neil, brother Derek.
Yeah.
No, y'all liking the content. We did one some time ago. Y'all found very funny. We tried to give you a good balance and mixture of real world things and a bit of levity and humor. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Get all you need to know what's going on. Access to all the videos. Shoot, if you don't like it, dislike. That helps with the algorithm too. That helps us know what we're doing and what we're not doing. So, Derek, you got something
Yes,
there
sir.
for me, and before you hit record, you had a face of, look at that face, the face of glee there. Look at it, look. All right, so you got something there for me that you know may or may not trigger me. So let me get it. Let me go. We right.
All right. A man and a woman are married for 17 years. She cheats on him and he can't get past it, so they divorce.
There you go.
She starts dating the guy she cheated with and he hits her. She wants her ex to intervene. You ready?
Wait, that's not it.
No. That was the first part. Now we got the text receipts, right? This is going to be the second time we're doing some text receipts. We got the text receipts, so let me get into that. So she says, "Hello, so you can't be bothered now, I guess." The ex asks, "What do you want?" By the way, she's in gray, black, whatever color this is. The ex-husband is in blue, right? She goes on. "I told you everything that happened, and this is all you can say to me. What type of man have you become? Seriously."
Excuse me, bitch?
We have a little bit of shaming, right? He says, "The fact that you can really sit here and try to place any of this at my feet just goes to show how selfish you really are. You are the one who cheated on me and threw 17 years of marriage down the drain."
Like you?
She says, "It always comes back to that with you. I'm sorry that I cheated and for the thing that I did / said, but I am still the mother of your children. The fact that I told you another man put his hands on me and this is your response is hurtful."
No, I was just in shock because I literally have had this conversation with women before. Not necessarily in the same context, right? But they coming back after if I say, "Well, I can't believe I tell you this and you ain't care about me and this and that." So when they say, "Well, I understand this got to do with me," they say, "Oh, that's what you come to. No, you really ain't care nothing about me." Thought you was different to this.
So this really hit it home for you.
You just hold on to things. My girl, 70 years. Your chip horns in my had enough. I know. What conversation? I mean, I was literally gonna think because I thought this was only the thing about the man hitting the woman, and I was saying you was supposed to what you were to hit my ex, how he would take that. I would feel away, but, ladies, you can't come at this level of entitlement, though. Man ain't obligated to you no more, because you clearly showed no obligation to him. So, what was he saying? You say when you lay down with dogs, you sketch, please?
Yeah, it made hard.
Yeah.
But here, there's more. Because notice she tried to get him with the mother of your children line, right? So here she goes. She goes on. So the husband says, "Hurtful. Did you think about hurt when you not only threw everything we built away with your actions? No. Okay, what about how hurt I was having to find out that you had been effing someone that you let smile in my face? And on top of that, multiple people knew, so you not only hurt me, but publicly embarrassed me. I don't care what you think is hurtful." So yeah, clearly this is somebody that this guy is familiar with. He knows this person. He's met him before. Chris Rock has a skit. You know I love Chris Rock. Chris Rock, I tell you. You've met the next man that's going to deal with your wife. He's been to your house. He's drank your wine. And he will betray you. Yeah? That's point blank. And then other people knew about it. Other people knew about it. So it wasn't even just a thing that she was keeping for the down low, like my boy Kelly. Keep it on the down low. Nah, this thing like it was public knowledge. and she wants my man to know. So I know she's talking about her. My man ain't really having it. So she goes on. I didn't throw anything down the drain. You did. I made a mistake, yes, a terrible, awful mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. Our vows were for better or worse. I was more than willing to work and do everything on your terms in order to right my wrongs and try to save our marriage, and I verbalized that to you. Yet you were too concerned about what other people thought and being publicly embarrassed to even consider forgiveness.
All right. I think we've gotten to that part to be short. So, I actually agree with the young lady. I agree. He threw it away. He pulled the cord. He decided he didn't want to work at it no more. Yeah, that is him. But sweetheart, the man will wake up one morning and look at you and say, "Are you had enough for you?"
Take care of yourself, baby. By the way, I faked every orgasm.
Funny face.
Like,
Just done with it.
but you the horny man, you bring the man about the place, you bring the man in plain sight, smile up in the man's face. Shoot, we don't know what happened behind the scenes. But if the man get one morning, the man say, yeah, you getting home, bro. But just letting you know, I've been doing this, that, next, or somebody thing, and the man get up and say, well, done with that, pack your things and left, or he pack your things and left. You can't blame the man. You can't blame the man. The man is not obligated to you. Yes, you have made a mistake. You've made a mistake. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. You've apologized for it. But it seems that you've disrespected the man on very many levels. On so many levels. So if that is the case, man ain't
He's not obligated
beholden on to you.
to forgive you. Oh, sorry, not forgive, because I'm pretty sure this guy will forgive.
Forgive. You can't forget.
After all, they've been together for 17 years, so I'm pretty sure he's forgiven. But as much as he's forgiven her, he might just say, you know, we're done with that.
I'm done with that. He must set his boundaries. He must set his boundaries.
And again, you know, you care too much about being publicly embarrassed. You have to care about being publicly embarrassed. I mean, shoot, you ain't gonna respect.
You horn the man publicly, though.
Wicked. Wicked as
You horned the man publicly. Because other people know. So you were horning the man publicly. Let me be real.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I don't get it. She's well, sorry, I do get it, because she's like, yeah, man. I say we're sorry, so
what's the problem?
What's gonna happen?
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
No,
we gonna tell you sorry.
We gonna do what you. I know you love to do this. I can take a page off your book. Let's flip the roles in this situation.
That's right. That's right.
Right? Let's say
do that.
Let's say a man was cheating on a woman for 17 years, or cheated on his wife of 17 years, a mother of children of 17 years. And then it came to light that he was unfaithful. And the woman goes and says, well, I can't take this. I done with you on this. Right? Divorce.
We know how that can play out.
Yeah. He can get left for 6. But he goes with the woman that he was cheating on. And the woman left him. Or the woman cheats on him too. Or the woman slaps him. Babe, you could believe that so cheap for me. I need a place to stay.
It's not gonna work with me.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work with me. Check it. She's saying she was willing to try to save her marriage and all that, and she's talking about forgiveness. You are with the man that you cheated with. So if you really wanted to move on, how you can be still with this man? You are not together with your husband because of this man. You really didn't want to move on for true.
But hold on a minute. Come on, there. Let's be fair. You know what I mean? I like to speak for the voices of those that would be our detractors.
Right.
And I would say, you don't know if the man said, you know what? The husband said, you know what? I'm divorcing you. I'm done with that. I can't take this anymore. And the woman is left
all alone by her lonesome self.
And, you know, she decides, shoot, well, you know, my man ain't pan out. So let me go with my outside man. Let's say she has done all that she could have. She's taken care of everything she could have. She's been accountable. She's been apologetic. You know, she has done everything. She's taken every recourse. But the man still ain't having it. The woman is well within her right to go with the other man.
Agreed.
However, The husband, or rather ex-husband, money got look back at you though, outside the children.
Ding, ding, ding.
Money got look back at you. Far as
Ding, ding, ding.
the man put hands on you, that is unfortunate. But you can call the police.
Call Don King.
You can. Oh,
Just say, it's not my concern.
it's not. It's and that's the thing, right? Wait, they got more.
There's more. So the husband says to her, "You cheated on me and lied about it even when I begged you for the truth." Oh dear.
Oh,
And then when you have no other option and you're cornered and already caught, you want to admit everything and want to ask for forgiveness when all I wanted was honesty from the start. So this dude been asking for her
come
to
out
admit,
things.
just say it.
Come out things.
Just tell me what's up. I can see it. It's public knowledge. I can see it. Just tell me. You don't care about anyone but yourself, and know that the same man that you cheated on me with is going upside your head. I'm supposed to do what exactly? This guy is not having it at all. My girl says, I want you to not allow it to happen. What the F do you mean? We were married 17 years. Do you feel nothing? Or do you feel I should be physically harmed because of what happened between us? I cheated, so you now will allow another man to put his hands on me, the mother of your children?
You belong to these streets, my girl.
She belongs to the streets.
The sign language is real.
My girl.
The sign language is real.
My girl.
Let's see if we can dissect this now. You were married 17 years. Do you feel nothing? All right, guilt.
Guilt.
Do you feel I should be physically harmed because of what happened between us? More guilt.
More G's.
I cheated, so you allow another man to put his hands on me, the mother of your children. More guilt. So she got the guilt working. She had some shaming earlier when they said what kind of man he is or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What type of man have you become seriously? Right? She asked him that
shame.
in the beginning.
Right.
So shaming.
Mm-hmm.
So we 2 for 4 so far. Let's see if we can get some insults going on. Right.
All right.
Anyhow, my guy says this would have definitely moved me in the past, but everything that's happening is your doing. You chose to deal with him. You chose to be with him after our divorce. You chose for the kids to meet him, and you couldn't even be honest enough with them to say who he was.
Wait.
So as far as the children are concerned, this is some new random man.
Wait. So the children would have met him. So this is Uncle Roy. Uncle Roy, this is the children. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you still married to your husband. You still acting as though this is a clandestine operation going on.
Yeah.
But you let your children meet the foreigner man.
Yeah, she did.
Yo, sister, you trolling this man? You pranking this man? you trying to get back at the good books. Yeah.
Episode of Punk'd.
Listen. Sweet girl, I don't know what to tell you other than you gotta be crazy. I mean, it's unfortunate you might put hands on you. We don't condone that here in this space. Don't put your hands, man, don't put your hands on them. Matter of fact, man, don't put your hands on them. But sis, there are so many other people you could have called to handle this situation. So
The
many.
police.
Exactly. Unless you texted this man to ask him, what's the number for the police? What's the number for 911?
He should be the last person.
He should not even be an option. You talk about last. Last implies he's an option. He should not even be in the choices. Well, how you mean you introduce the children to the outside man? The man put hands on you and what can they help you with? Because the first question they can ask you is to touch the children. Because if the man
the only time
the man rest his hands for you, as far as they understand, the man's a bullet in the China shot, the man went berserk. I didn't know if he put hands for you, the children. I didn't know what happened, so I asking how your children. Yeah, your children good. There wasn't there, there was white.
Okay.
The number for 911 is
911.
Someone please call 911. Pick up the phone, yo.
you can't be serious. You can't be serious. And then to guilt the man, you feel nothing. Even if the man feels something, sis. Even if the man feels something. The man now has put up his walls. The man is now protecting himself. The man is having boundaries with you.
As he should.
You've made your
As he
decisions. You have made your decisions. Actions got consequences. Everything you do in this life will yield good consequences and bad consequences. You will get adulation. You will get detraction. But you can't come about the place and talk about what sort of man is you. You feel that for me? I put hands for me, the mother of your children after 70 years of marriage. The mother of the children that introduced the same-sex children to the man when we was together. The same 70 years of marriage.
She says to you. She says, our business is not the business of our children. That's why I didn't say who he was. Some things should stay between adults. You know that. So my guy says, exactly. So why you telling me about your business for?
Bam! Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it. A winner.
I love it. Okay. She said, I am telling you adult business and you are so hurt and in your feelings that you are basically telling me that you are going to allow him to abuse the woman who spent 17 years of your life with. What happened to the man who said he would do anything to protect family? Yeah, this is why I asked what type of man you have become. Shame. Your children would be ashamed if they knew what you would allow because of your hurt.
That's the whole sign, you know. Because it's shame, just insult, guilt, and she need to be right. She need for this man.
To come and say she need to be right in this instance.
Listen. This woman here is so delusional, right? You guys come and talk about how they say children business. Sweetheart, any children business, but also, Kadir, have a little respect for me though. How about not introduce our children to the man that you're,
dealing with?
Yeah, that you put in the loving pan, making it breathe, or he making you breathe. Regardless, that ain't got nothing to do with the children, but don't introduce the man to me. Don't do that. And you come and shame the man. What kind of man you become? Listen, this is what I got for you, right, sweet girl? The man ain't obligated to you. The children alright? Cool. Best I can do is I could give you the number for 911, and because it's 17 years of marriage, I could do a quick Google search and find a woman shelter for you. But other than that, I can't help you. You want a number of a therapist? Sure, here you go. I cannot help you. I am not going into a situation because no, if I put myself in that situation now, which is, men don't do that. You are now putting yourself, because now the man that put hands on you, then look at the man and say, well, oh, you bring the ex-husband for me. Oh. So now this ain't just you put hands on my friend. This is I was horning this man and now he coming interjecting me and my woman and this and that. Next he ain't looking to come to fight. He might be coming with something a little stronger than that hands.
So that relationship gonna be testy already. And this we talked about this in another show we would have done here in terms of men getting that one had hilarious outcomes, but men calling other men to come and get in situations that they really ain't got no business being in. And in this case, this woman is calling this guy to be in a situation that he really ain't got no business being in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But she goes on. She said, I would never turn my back on you in a time of need, no matter what happened between us, and you know it. Why can't you be there for me? I know I was wrong, and I can't really say I'm sorry enough, but you are a man. You are the protector of me and our family. Can you put our differences aside, please? My guy says, I protect my family. You are not family to me anymore.
Like you?
Boom, bang.
Boom, bang. No, I'm glad. Listen, my girl, you tell the man about, what about what happens to the man that said he would protect, provide? Sweetheart, the man honored his commitment though. What about the woman that said she would love and be faithful?
Forsaking all others.
What about honest truth and loyalty? But if you breaking vows, if you breaking things, what that God doing me? I glad. Please tell me they got more?
They got a little more. She
Alright.
says, you have become cruel and cold. I can't believe you would allow another man to abuse me while you do nothing. You are not the man I married. You are a coward. And there is the insult. Sign language. Shame, insults, guilt need to be right.
You are right, my girl. I am not the man you married. Because we divorced.
We done. This is my marriage response. You put yourself in this position. Now get yourself out. The name calling won't work because we both know I'm the furthest thing from a coward.
I have a beer with this man, right? Because he know
Wait.
what score is. He know. Everybody know in this situation with scorekeeping, right? Use the type of man to let another man put hands for me. I can't believe that. Use the type of woman that can let another man get inside you.
There's more, Neil. There is more. My guy continues. Put your big girl pants on and figure it out. Don't text me anymore unless it involves the kids. You getting your head knocked off isn't really a priority for me. And by the way, if I am cruel and cold, then it's just me replicating how I was treated. Give this man a round of applause. Give him, what is it said? The prodigal son returns, put the cat, kill the fatted calf and put a ring on his finger.
Oh, yeah.
This man knows what is up.
Everything is a learning lesson here, right? We don't just come and kiki haha. Very rarely we just kiki and haha. We try to at least bring some semblance of message to it. Men, be like this man. What's his name? They don't have a name. Let's call him Frank. Let's be like Frank. You understand? Frank is direct. Frank knows who he is. Frank knows the score. Frank does not forget. Frank may care, but Frank sets boundaries.
Amen and amen.
So, man, you are not obligated to anyone that was clearly not obligated to you. Therefore, it is unfortunate that this woman has to be going through what she's going through. I can't imagine what it feels like. But don't come confusing your ex-husband about a man that you cheat on the man with and all that. They don't do that. And women, I would say this is an extreme case. What I would say is, in your argumentative style, please do not do the sign language. Do not shame, do not insult, do not guilt. And there's no need for you to be right. Because in the end, what you are doing is manipulating, emotional manipulation to gain an outcome that is in your favor. That is, it's called for the language of the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Please get tell that we emotionally manipulate with me, but don't emotionally manipulate me. Don't do that. It's not cool. You don't want like it to be done to you. So don't come about the place telling me but what kind of man you is and whatever like that. Use your words. Put on your big girl pants. If you know that the situation, if you're that desperate to call me, I can't help you.
You said it earlier in the show. Actions have consequences. You have good actions, generally you get good consequences. Bad actions, you get bad consequences. And we all have to be accountable and responsible for the things we do and the actions that come from, the consequences that come from our actions. There really much more to say. Guys, gentlemen, do not let anybody come and put you in something which you have no business in.
As we Bajans say, we in Barbados saying on a call into you. They ain't got no call into you.
Yeah. So don't go on defending somebody's honor
That never
who doesn't deserve it.
That never had your honor. That didn't take care of your honor when she had it. Should have had it.
Cause guess what? If you go out there to deal with that man, who you think can get a lash?
But not only that, Derek. You know what I think, bro. He can get there. He can spar with the man. Let's say he beat the man beat him. Man put him in hospital. He put the man in hospital. When all is said and done, right? The woman very well may go back.
Yeah.
Cause the woman ain't calling the police
That's what people say.
But she
She
press the charges.
From there. So the people say when 4 feet get in the bed, don't try to get between them. Ladies and gents, this has been another Set It Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell to make sure. Ooh, that was gonna be a bad joke. Smash the notification bell to make sure that you get all the content that we are bringing to you guys. We will see you again very, very soon.
It's a contaminated environment.
In the tutus about that.